And now it's time for Stordy time. And in tonight's Stordy, it's the story of the little Papi and Star Trek Here We Went Part 2. That's right, little Pete. Now, we're just going to continue on from where we left off in Part 1. Oh, Pauline! What little Papi? The co-compositor. Who's doing what? And Charlotte said, I've powered down the particle accelerator, and we're right out the way now. We're right out the way of the governor. And Dolores said, well done, Charlotte. And she went, thank you, Dolores. And I couldn't have done it without all of you. And Tony went, thank you, Charlotte. Now, Pauline, let's get the shields up, get the photon torpedoes loaded, and let's blast the governor to oblivion. And Pauline said, Tony, let's just not count our chickens. And he went, what? She went, let's not count our chickens. What chickens? Papi said, let's not put all our oars in the water. Tony went, what are you talking about, water? And he went, Dolores, yeah, don't put all of our boats in a row. And Tony went, what are you all talking about? Boats and chickens. Little Papi said, just one step at a time. And he went, we haven't got time for one step at a time. We need to get the shields up and get the torpedoes loaded. We haven't used them torpedoes. They're gathering dust. Pauline said, hang on. What did the mammy say? And Charlotte said, when? And she said, last night, what did the mammy say? And Charlotte said, she said, to tell Tony you heard that from yourself. And then Pauline said, oh yeah, did you hear that from yourself? And Tony went, okay, what are you talking about? The mammy wouldn't say that. And Charlotte went, and Papi said, well, either way, we're stuck in a situation where the core compositor's still on. And Charlotte said, it has to be on, or we can't do anything. And Papi said, yeah, but is it still hot? And Charlotte went, no, it's cooling down, look. It's cooling down. We can put the particle accelerator back on now, Captain. And Pauline said, okay, go ahead, Charlotte. And so Charlotte went over and put the particle accelerator back on. She went, oh, look, I love these colours. And Tony went, what? Love the colours? And they blew us to pieces. And Dolores said, just relax now, Tony. I think we're all safe and sound. And Pauline said, okay, who's trying to hail us? And then little Papi said, baby Lucia, the scanner. And she went, Papi. And so baby Lucia dragged the scanner over. The Lucian, it was only the plane. And then Pauline said, okay, it's Father Lucian. And then Father Lucian appeared on screen. Oh, there you are, child. Now, Charlotte, young, pretty Charlotte, didn't you say you were going to come over and sort these stained glass windows out for me? And then Charlotte went, oh, sorry, Father Lucian, we got tied up with lots of things with the ship, and we're still fixing it. It won't be long. As soon as it's all fixed, I'll hail you, and then I'll come over with Dolores, and we'll come over and I'll do the stained glass painting with you and the Lord. And then Father Lucian went, oh, child, you're a gift. You're a gift from him. He who sees all, who knows all. And that's that. And Pauline said, well, okay, Father Lucian. And Charlotte said, I won't forget, Father Lucian. I'll come over and do your stained glass, and I'll make it as beautiful as I can. I painted some shells in my yard. And he went, oh, that's lovely, that child. It's lovely. Now, I must get on and give praise to the Lord. Me out. Oh, go in peace. Charlotte said, he really wants those stained glass things done. And Tony said, yeah, well, no one's going nowhere. And so we've sorted out what's gone on. Little Papi said, okay, should we check the scanner, Captain? Polly said, that's an excellent idea, little Papi. So he said to baby Lucia, right, come on, baby Lucia. And so he had a look. And Polly said, check the infrared. And so baby Lucia checked the infrared, her favourite view. Oh, there's all a plane. The Dubna. The Dubna. And Tony went, what's the Dubna? Polly said, it's the governor. Charlotte, check the system. And she went, Captain, something really strange happening. I can see the governor's ship. It's far away, though. But it seems to be getting shaken all over the place. And Polly said, shaken? Tony said, say, get the shields up, get the shields up. And Charlotte said, yes, Tony. So she pressed the button. Okay, the shields are activated. And the torpon torpedoes. And Polly said, torpon torpedoes? And he went, yeah. And she said, is that another thought from yourself? Tony said, no, you know what I mean. The photon torpedoes. I'm all muddled. And Charlotte said, oh, okay. Okay, photon torpedoes are ready. And Pauline said, right, okay, we should be good for a bit. Till I said, wait, what about the cloaking device? And Charlotte went, oh, yeah, Tony, shall I put the cloaking device on? Tony said, of course, get it on. And she went, okay, just a minute. Oh, it's awful. The things we have to do to protect this ship. Oh, I love the colours of the cloaking device. Oh, look, it's gone all blue, Pauline. It's beautiful. I love that cloaking device. And Pauline said, it is pretty. She went, yeah, it's very pretty. Dolores, come and have a look at that. It's like our two-tone skirts. And Dolores said, oh, it is. It is like our two-tone skirts. But, oh, look how it's changing. And Dolores said, just like our skirts. She went, yes, it is. And Pauline said, I can't wait to wear my skirt. And so anyway, I can't believe this. What are you doing talking about skirts? Okay, we've got the cloaking device on. Is that right? And Dolores said, yeah, that's right. And Charlotte went, yeah, cloaking device is on, shields activated, photon torpedoes loaded. And so he said, right, Pauline, I suggest we make a bit of a headway and let's see what's going on with the governor. And then Pauline said, baby Lucia, check the infrared. Again. And baby Lucia's favourite infrared button. Oh, it's on in a plane. At the top now, I push it, it's someone, let's have. I suddenly went, what does that, what did she say? And Pauline said, okay, the governor's far enough for us to be safe, but it really does look like his ship is getting hammered. It's getting chucked all over the place. And Dolores said, is there a way we can see what's going on the screen? And Pauline said, I can try. Charlotte? She went, okay. And then they could see the governor inside the ship. What is this? Who dares defy the governor? Who? And Polly said, oh, that was a bit scary. And Charlotte said it was a nasty, nasty governor. And then baby Lucia grabbed her spade. And little Papi said, it's okay, baby Lucia, he's not coming. I said, oh, sorry. Stordy, Papi. And little Papi said, yeah, yes, please. And she went, Doidy. And Tony said, no, it's okay. I don't want a doidy. Doidy! And he went, yeah, yes, please. Little Papi said, oh, baby Lucia, you're just so cute. Okay, right, we're all been standing around. What have we got to do now, Captain? Pauline said, all we can do right now is just sit and wait. The core compositor seems safe. And the cloaking device is on. We've got our shields activated, the photon torpedo's done, but we need to know what's happening to the governor. And little Papi said, I don't know how we're going to do that other than if we go into his near orbit. And so he went, you're joking, the governor? He is soft. Little Papi, remember, he's a bit too powerful for us. And then Pauline said, that's right. And Charlotte went, oh, I have an idea. Just 1 second. And then Charlotte put the camera over by the core compositor while the Papi went to find something he needs for the Stordy. Then Charlotte said, okay, I think what we need to do is we know that we're okay and we're safe. And Pauline said, yeah, that's true. And she said, okay, and Father Lucian seems safe. He's in his church and he's right at the other end of the sector. And Pauline said, yeah, that's true. And then little Papi said, what about, is Captain Jellyman around anywhere? And Charlotte said, oh, that's a good thought. Baby Lucia. So Baby Lucia looked in the scanner. No, darling, darling, no. No, darling, no. No, Jelly. No. Oh, plain, opportunity, Jack. Opportunity, Jack. And then Pauline said, it can't be. I said, it's about Jack. And so he went, what did she say, what? And Pauline said, it's Captain Jack. Hello, Pauline. Oh, having fun. I thought you might be. What do you think of my handiwork? And Pauline said, your handiwork? And he went, yeah. It cost me a fortune, Pauline. Oh, if only you knew. See, here's the thing. Oh, I was sitting here bored. Like really bored, Pauline. And then I came upon something really, really interesting. And it's a device, a strange little device, really. The problem is, the device can only be used once. That's it. You can only use it once. Yeah, I know it's a crying shame because a device like that, I could rule the universe. Not that I want to rule the universe, I just want everyone to obey me. And I also want the Enterprise, Pauline. I wanted to give you an example of my handiwork. Oh, I don't know who that character is right at the other end of the galaxy, but he got his comeuppance. How dare he interfere with my Enterprise? Yeah, I gave him a bit of shake, rattle and roll. Do you get it, Pauline, eh? Oh, that'd have Captain Jellyman in pleats. Well, anyway, here's the thing. It looks like you've stabilized your ship, as I expected, because the Enterprise really is a prize. My prize. My prize, Pauline. Now, I'm only going to say this once. Surrender the ship. I don't care where you go. Just leave the ship intact. Transfer yourselves to another ship and hand over the Enterprise. I need that ship for my plans. I can't do anything with this ship. Not really. Oh, except mess with your, what you call it, a core compositor. Hey. Quite a clever little trick there. But the thing is I'm all out of devices. Yeah, there's no great minds on my ship that can replicate that thing. But I paid a lot of money for that, Pauline. Just to cheer you up, just to make a bit of a difference. Now, here's the thing. Now, I wouldn't consider these demands exactly. I would just consider them to be fulfilling my ambitions. I want the Enterprise, Pauline. You've got a few days. That's it. That's it. You've got a few days to give me the Enterprise. Otherwise, the next time I come upon something like the little device that I used today, there won't be any more little Papi or Pauline or that stupid baby. Okay? It's all over. Now, the thing is, you can either surrender the Enterprise quietly, as I would expect any sane person to do, or I'm going to have to come and get her. You don't want that. You really don't want that, Pauline. Right. Oh, one other thing. You're all a little bit too young to have a ship that powerful. You need experience. Someone that has a really good knowledge of how the universe works. And there isn't one brain cell among you that can even fathom it. That's why the Enterprise is currently in the wrong hands. Now, I'll gladly give you this ship if you want something to float around space in. It's a bit of a tug, a tug. But, yeah, 3 days, Pauline. Start counting now. Tony said, right. It's a good job he wasn't nearby. We could have blasted them to pieces. And Charlotte said, that's quite a threat, Captain. And Pauline said, well, here's the thing. I'm not too worried about Captain Jack. Right now, we've got the upper hand. And Tony went, what, the upper hand? And she went, yeah. We've got the advantage. And he went, what's that got to do with hands? Pauline went, Tony. We're in a good place. What do you mean we're in a good place? We've got our shields up, torpedoes loaded, people are getting shaken around. Pauline, we're not in a good place. Pauline said, okay, Tony, here's the thing. I'm not really worried too much about Captain Jack right now. We should be worried about what he intends to do. But there's no way we're going to give him the Enterprise. Isn't that right, girls? Charlie said, absolutely not. We're not going to give him the Enterprise. We're not going to give him anything, are we, Dolores? No, we're not. My mummy said to me, if somebody tries to take something that you own away, then they're robbers, and that's bad, and then they deserve everything that happens to them. And little Papi said, that's right. When someone stole my mum's wages when she was at work. And Charlotte said, did they? From Mrs. Little Papi? And he went, yeah, because she gets paid in an envelope and they put the money in the envelope. And so in her lunchtime, she put the envelope in her locker and someone stole it. And she had no money. And Charlotte said, oh. And Dolores said, you should have told my mum. My mum would have given her the money. And little Papi said, no, it's not that. But someone stole it. And she was really sad. And she said, but they'll never have any luck. And Tony went, what? Yeah, they won't have any luck because they stole. And Tony went, oh, right, yeah. And little Papi said, so if Captain Jack wants to try to steal the Enterprise, he'll never have any luck. And Tony went, you are joking. And little Papi said, what do you mean? I'm not worried about whether he has any luck. I'm worried about him existing. We should blow him out of space in pieces. First chance we get, Pauline. And Pauline said, yeah, one way or the other, we will get to sort Captain Jack out. And Charlotte said, I think Just, I think that we should stop to prepare for a battle with Captain Jack. Dolores said, that's a brilliant idea, Charlotte. And Stordy said, yeah, it's about time someone thought. And Pauline said, excuse me, I'm the captain of this ship. He said, oh yeah, sorry, Pauline. Sorry, I'm sorry. And little Papi said, The end of part 2. Now, did you like that? Little Stordy, little Pete. And would you like to watch the story of little Papi in Star Trek part 2? Here we went. With the Mammy and the Papi, and with Charlotte and Dolores, and baby Lucia and Freddie and Layla, and with little Joni and her baby, and Marlon and Al and Olivia, all snuggled up, nice and safe and snug. Then that's what we will do. But for now, just for end of part 2, until part 3, let's give our lovely Mammy, our snuggly Mammy, a nice love and a hug and a kiss. Come on, Layla. There you go. Come on, baby Lucia. Doity. Yes, you can bring your doity cup. Doity, Mammy. Come on, Freddie. Okay, come on, Dolores. And come on, Charlotte. Oh, would little Joni like one of your two-tone dresses? Yes, she would. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Now it's time for everyone to get all cuddled up so that I can say night-night, everyone.